Gang, it's the Dark Comic Nerd playing Fate Grand Order. We're doing what would now be considered a rare occurrence. We're actually doing an in-the-car video. Now, I used to do these all the time. I used to see if by some weird extension of just luck or something, doing a video in the car would be a little more lucky for our limited success that we get. And every once in a while, like I think I did one of the summer ones, I ended up getting, like, I think in one roll, I ended up getting the 5-star Nero twice. So the thing is that I've had some luck with these videos in the car. It's been a long time since I've done one. I said, what the heck, we'll do a special thing tonight. I got 500 days under my belt for Fate Grand Order, so they gave me 30 quartz. Every 50 days, you get 30 quartz. And they also, I built up enough shards that actually I was able to get 17 more quartz on top of all the quartz we had left over, which wasn't really a whole lot the last time. So the thing is that, as you guys can see, all together we have 71 quartz. So what we're going to do is, this is the last night for the 13 million downloads pickup summon. And even though I've had terrible luck, sometimes I've had good fortune on the very last night, within the last few hours of the event. So just for kicks, we're going to actually do this. We're going to do it pretty quick. I'm debating what I'm going to do, because I actually would like to save, some of the summon tickets for another event, possibly even some stuff in this event, which I'm doing pretty good in. I've almost got a quarter of the stuff done. It's hard to do it between here and work, folks. So if you're thinking, oh, I've got way more done than that, the question is, you need to ask yourself, how much time are you putting into work and the rest of your personal life? Or are you just glued to your freaking tablet like some kind of zombie? Because I got a personal life besides this, folks, and I'm going to live it. But the thing is that we actually have a couple spare tickets, in a manner of speaking, because of the current event. So I'm thinking what we'll do is this. We're going to do something really weird. We're going to shoot from the hip. And that means that we're going to do total raw, no preset rituals, no nothing to try to get us better fortune. We're not going to try to do that. We're just going to try to do a straight out thing. Then what we're going to do is, if nothing happens, which it probably won't, we're going to do 2 tickets, and then we're going to do my ritual as the final one and see if we can get lucky. I'm putting a lot more into this mysterious Heroine X than I really expected to, but considering I don't see her too often, and I can imagine the next time I'd see her would probably be during the next guaranteed 5-star SSR, when you actually get a ticket for a free SSR, or any kind of event like that. Considering I don't expect to see her until for a while from then, I'd like to take one last shot at this, or at least 2 shots, in a manner of speaking. So we're going to do this. Hope for luck. See what happens. Let's see how, we'll call it interesting, the first roll is going to be, guys. Maybe we'll get lucky. Now, if everybody remembers, there's been a few times we've gotten spooked in this. So, well, there's a berserker already. Doesn't mean much. So we've gotten spooked with some good servants. I think I got a Siegfried, or I got something from doing one of these. So now they're berserker. Wow. When the card's spinning, remember, guys, keep in mind that if the back of the card, when it spins, and let me see if I can show you guys. When it spins like that, instead of having that generic backdrop, if it has the backdrop is the class of the card instead, that means it'll probably be a crackle card and we'll probably get spooked. I don't mind having another one of those. I haven't got many of them, so I'm kind of happy so far, but I'm waiting for the other shoe to drop. Oh, there was a little bit of a pause. Yep. I have a bad feeling, but let's see if I'm wrong. Ooh, nice pause. Oh. That's why the long pause. There's our 4-star card. Come on, give me something else as a consolation prize. I mean, even if I don't get what I want, tell me I'm not going to get just one lousy craft essence. Well, there we go. I didn't just get one lousy craft essence. So I got what I wanted. In the manner of not taking a stick up the butt. So, not really that good, but it's a pretty standard roll. Standard roll, nothing big. Here we go, guys. We're going to do 2. This banner has been particularly tough for me. Are you kidding me? What? Are you kidding me? Oh, that's great. I do all that rolling, waste all that quartz, and it's one lousy ticket. Heroine X Alter. クラスはバーサー。セイバーです、多分。このお部屋、ちょっと寒くないですか？役立たずのエアコンをズババと切っても良いですか？I don't believe it. The question now is, if I had rolled the ticket first, would we have gotten the damn character? Or was it only because I sacrificed the 30 quartz? All right, everybody, let's wrap this up looking at what I got. All righty. I now officially have all the mysterious Heroine X's, I think. That's part of the reason I wanted this. So let's check it out, guys. Black Bean Paste EX. Increase HP recovery amount and restore HP for yourself. That's not a bad one. Intuition looks like it's got something to do with sea stars. And the King's Invisible Hand, I think I've seen somebody. I've used this character so infrequently. But I think it has to do with, it looks like it has to do with actually dropping down the sea star rate for the enemy. Basically a debuff for the enemy, or a buff. I can't remember how that actually works when you're talking about the other characters. Yeah, slightly increase your Buster card effectiveness. She's going to be great in the, that's great, except that I don't have a lot of extra blaze and embers to use. But she does get a 50% boost and a 20% extra bond boost from this. Here's the Cross Caliber. Deals significant special attack damage to a single enemy, and if it's Saber class, I would imagine you do a lot more damage. And it just the special attack damage to a Saber increases with overcharge. So better against Sabers, which isn't necessarily a bad thing. So let's check out the profile. Yeah, there was a big thing behind this. It was some kind of, I think there was an event originally behind this. Yeah. Strength A. Noble Phantasm A+, because she can do so much damage. A+ for magic. I'm impressed. Wow, they don't tell you what you need to do to get profile number 6. Isn't that interesting? And let's look at our sprite. Pretty simplistic. I don't actually know what it starts looking like as you start ascending the character. I'm actually not sure. But what a kick. So guys, do you see why I do these car videos? Do you now see? And every once in a while we prove that you don't need to do a ritual. But hey, maybe the times 10 summon was our ritual tonight to get some better luck. What? One lousy freaking ticket. What the hell? Oh, man, that's rich. So anyway, guys, I want to thank you immensely. I'm actually going to do one special thing, guys. We're going to end the night. We are going to do just 2 random rolls. It's been a good night. I want to see if actually I can either get some kind of servant here. Maybe. or a craft essence I need for the event. Didn't we just see him last time? All right. I actually really need this high G card over here. I really could use him. The Lee card in the back. The two on the right and left of Emiya in the back in the red coat. I could use either one of them. So getting a servant here would be great, but actually I could use some more craft essences to boot. So we're actually just doing this because I was going to do it anyway, but I'd rather do it while I'm recording. Okay, nothing special. I want to save about 5 tickets to maybe do a Kita-Shon down the road for the next event that's coming up after the current one, which still has 1 more week left to go, guys. But what a kick that was. Oh my gosh. Like I say, guys, sometimes I find, it's not always, but it's been a fair amount of time, that when you do a roll on the banner that is ending the same day you roll, that it seems like they're just like, let's toss some people some. It's like the drop-up rate goes and gets even better the same night. Now, I've also seen that not work, but a lot of times it has worked, where it's been within a couple hours of the event stopping, the banner stopping, or the event stopping, and it's the last day, and it seems like it's just one last-ditch effort, one last-ditch throw, one Hail Mary, and boom, there we go. So, thank you guys. If you enjoyed this, please hit the like button. Please leave a comment. Shout out to my friend Chunky Jeffrey. And, what is it? Is it Minato Super Bowl? I hope I said that right. Shout out. He has been an immaculate fan of my videos. Thank you for leaving comments. And I encourage a lot of you to get on here, leave more comments, and I'm not going to push for your subscription, but if you do decide to subscribe, hey, let's see if we can get this up to 100 subscriptions, and then I can make my own, link for this page, and maybe we can get some more people in, because I think that's how we get a lift off. And the thing is that this is one of my few hobbies where I don't get on and I don't do much more than just talk about the Fate Grand Order stuff. There have been occasions, but primarily, most of the time I get on and I talk about just the Fate Grand Order stuff. So this is one of my few channels that I won't chuck in too much more besides that. So, and the thing is, guys, look at that. We get out with 41 quartz tonight to use towards some of the next stuff we have coming up. So, thanks again, everybody. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Victory! And I will see you guys on the next one.